Hi, I'm Dr. Moore, and I want to talk with you about your immune system and how what we're doing right now in eating cleaner foods and cleaning up your body and turning your metabolism around has a positive effect on your immune system. So the first player in this is what we call the intruder. This is the robber of your house. This is something that got into your body that you don't want there. This is a bacteria, a virus, a foreign protein, maybe something toxic, maybe a mold, a tick, something like that. We do have testing to find out exactly where you're at. So this intruder gets in, that's the first character. The second character is, of course, the security guard. This is called a macrophage. The security guard is this out-of-shape guy. He's got a billy club and he's got a walkie-talkie. So he's not going to do a lot of damage on the intruder, but he is going to signal for help. That's the great thing. So who is he going to talk to? He's going to talk to something called killer T cells and cytotoxic cells. These are kind of like soldiers. See, picture SEAL Team 6. They got the guns, they got the weapons to destroy this bacteria, this virus, this foreign invader. All right? But they're blind. They can't see. They don't know where to shoot. So there's something called a helper T cell. This is a B cell. And so this is an immune system. And that B cell makes antibodies. And antibodies, you've heard of antibodies. Antibodies are really just basically a substance that sticks to this foreign invader and gives the cytotoxic T cells and T killer cells that are blind, those soldiers, laser focus on where they should go. All right? And so that's what they do. So they start fighting this. Now, you don't want this all the time. You have to regulate that. I mean, you can overshoot. So there's something called T suppressor cell. And that we'll picture as the lieutenant. And the lieutenant says, okay, ceasefire, that's enough, that's enough. We don't need to do that anymore. Calm down. That lowers your inflammation. That starts to stop the process. There's also something called a regulatory T cell. Now this is what we're going to call the general. The general says, okay, you know what? You guys fight this battle, you guys fight this battle, you guys fight this battle. And so that's called immune modulation. The general, the regulatory T cells, the modulator of the immune system so that you have an appropriate immune response to different things. So what can happen when we have a problem with this? And what usually happens is we lose that immune modulation system. Our T suppressor cells, the lieutenant, he gets screwed up. The regulatory T cell, the general, they get messed up. And so what we get is we get a Th17 response. And Th17 response just means that SEAL Team 6 is free to go and there's nothing going on. The T3 is what we want. All, yes, funky terms. T3 is your third star general just saying, okay, you know what, we need to regulate all this stuff, we need to calm down, tell the lieutenant, okay, hey, calm those guys down. But what happens when we have systemic inflammation, what happens is when we have irritation to our system, is SEAL Team 6 just goes to town the whole time. There's no modulation of that. That's a big problem. So when you lose weight and you lower inflammation in your body, when you eat cleaner, and you lower the aggravation of your body, and when you have a positive attitude and you start making these dietary lifestyle changes and these physiological changes, now we can modulate your immune system to do the appropriate thing in the appropriate sequence in the appropriate area. And that is why you will feel better. That is an added benefit to our system. That's why this is a lifestyle program as opposed to just a diet that you yo-yo up and down, losing weight, feeling like garbage again later on. So all the things we're teaching you on this program are vital to your immune system now and in the future. So I'm Dr. Moore. I want to thank you. We appreciate you. I want to let you know in all these videos, there's a bigger picture involved into what you're doing. So what you're doing is actually doing great physiological changes in your body. So keep working at it, because it is work to take care of yourself. And always remember this, either you are taking care of yourself or somebody else is. And you are always going to do the better job. So God bless you. Have an awesome day. Call our office, 810-374-0304. If you have any questions, keep spreading the word. God bless you.